What's up, Jaywalkers? We are back with more Glee reactions. This one's going to be to Season 1, Episode 11. The last episode was a complete nightmare for a few reasons, but I'd say the main reason is Rachel being in love with Will. Falling in love with Will after singing the ballads together. It was just a train wreck, and that's the only word to describe that. But, you know, kind of coming to her senses at the end. Glad that's over with. One episode was enough for that. And Quinn's parents learning that she is pregnant after Finn's brilliant idea to perform the song in front of them. They kicked her out. It was a very emotional moment. I feel really bad for Quinn. She's now staying with Finn. So we had a lot of different things that were nightmarish in that last episode, but it ended off on a wholesome note when everyone performed Lean on Me, I think is the song name, to Quinn and Finn, and it was a great performance, and I love that the Glee team did that for them because they really needed it at that moment. So it did end off on a very happy, wholesome note. But episode 11, the full reaction to this one will be up on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every single video that I post here on YouTube. So if you want to check out the full, uncut, unedited reactions and get them early, feel free to hit that link and do so. But if you're on YouTube and you enjoy the video, please be sure to like, comment, and sub. With that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
Hey, fella. So
Sue's back!
Right up here in Splits Magazine.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure you and I had an agreement that you were going to show me your Glee Club set list for sectional. Here's the problem.
Ridiculous.
You never quite
Just
know where
one?
you stand.
There's many.
I knew she was up to something. Getting worse. Hey there, pal. You can find me once again the names of the schools we'd be competing against in sectionals. She's leaking our competitive set list to the other schools.
Good kid, Aphasia. Why did you try to rob a bank?
Because, Miss Hitchens, that's where they keep the money.
Go back to class.
Duh, why else would you rob a bank?
Give Mr. Schuster his wallet back.
I don't know how she saw that, but
I think our cheerleading coach has been passing along our set list for sectionals to you.
What kind of messed up school are you people running?
most
It's not
ridiculous school in the history
You
of
know that
schools.
we don't feel good about themselves. I'm not gonna cheat and risk that just so we can get a leg up on your school of privileged misfits.
Let me make it up to you. You guys don't have an auditorium? Come use ours.
Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Aphasia. There you are. Come on, baby. Don't you want ready for this yet? I don't think you're ready for this yet. I'm ready for this yet. I don't think you're ready for this yet.
Alright, this performance is interesting. This is high school, right? It's a little too much going on there. I don't.
If I may, what they were doing was just all smoke and mirrors. It's called hairography. Really good dancers, and their vocals were just so. Trust me, we have nothing to be afraid of.
Rachel with the harsh judgments already.
We're gonna do the title song from Hair. Now this show started a revolution. Here are your wigs.
They're all gonna wear wigs. Come on!
You have to pull out all the stops if you want to win.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Mom smoked and drank a bottle of brandy on ice every night when she was pregnant with us, and we're totally normal. Just take your vitamin.
That is enough pressure to make anyone go mad. If I had to deal with them too at all,
Maybe with Finn. Maybe
I wouldn't be here to tell the tale.
I need to distract him so that I can take Pug for a test drive. Anyways, I have a proposition to make. A makeover.
I'm in.
Not for me, for Rachel.
Why would I want to do that?
Concerned about the Glee Club succeeding as I am, and she's a distraction. Look at her. She's wearing a pantsuit. I'm gonna take one look at her and
Think
maybe
she
wanna
looks
knock her
great.
down a peg.
It will all be worth it when she shows up, right?
Probably not, Will.
I do want to have a family with him. I only ever started lying about all of this to give us a chance to distract him with something. But what?
Everyone's trying to distract everyone.
Watching you perform is amazing. But
I
sometimes
agree.
it's hard to appreciate what a good singer you are, because all I'm thinking about is shoving a sock into your mouth.
I don't think it's hard to appreciate at all,
Makeover did you have in mind?
regardless of her personality.
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
I'm in love with Finn.
Really.
Drama.
But others know for a fact that Finn is attracted to loose women. If your look was better, more desirable, Finn would be in your arms right now. Working on it would be a distraction.
That's a pretty good distraction.
Well, Miss Peroxide, my phone number in case of an emergency. She'd call to drop the bomb on me. I'm keeping my baby.
That is a big explosive bomb indeed.
Run the Glee club at a school for the deaf. Do you think I'm rolling around in deaf choir money? To hear that McKinley went and invited those bad girls to the school? Right, Monday. I can't wait to see the kids do the numbers.
Just text
But
it.
you don't have to make fun of me with those hand gestures.
It's right around spring break. You and I are going to have a ladies' week at a spa down in Cincinnati. We're going to be camped out at Woo's office with Gwen until that high school hussy drops.
I think that is the worst plan I've ever heard.
I'm going to have her babysit my kids. 5 minutes long with those little mongrels and she'll have her tubes tied. I got the brains and the beauty.
Beauty, alright, you do you, you go.
Hey, Rachel.
Go. Be confident in yourself. Brains? Just throw that one out the window.
Has 8 o'clock.
8 is terrific.
Like Finn wouldn't miss it for the world, I'm telling you.
You want to maybe babysit with me?
He's got it down. Brittany, take it away.
Take one away. That's when you pretend like you're getting
Brittany
teaser.
is funny
So you
without
just
trying to
move
be.
your head around.
I gotta say, Brittany has some glorious hair. We will say that.
Do you know why I make each of my Cheerios wear her hair pulled back in a ponytail? Because I don't want to distract from her impeccable talent. You seem to be taking the opposite approach. You're going to get me an updated set list by 5 o'clock tomorrow. And if there's anything on that list that involves demeaning, fruity hair tossing, I'm cutting it.
Rachel, chill out, you're gonna kill the poor man.
You better shape up, cause I need a man.
Wait, stop. I say this as nicely as I possibly can, but you look like a sad clown hooker.
A sad clown hooker?
This look.
What?
I like the way you usually dress. Sequin leg warmers and stuff. Funny. I was just having this conversation last week with Kurt. He asked me.
That's what I call
Skin tight clothes.
sabotage.
Isn't right for me to be here anyway. But I really
Finn,
like you.
don't turn all good guy on us. When Quinn's out here with Puck,
What are you do about this?
I feel like Puck would be the guy to just deck a kid when he's acting up.
Hey, kids, look at me. Want to see a real live
He
music
did
video?
kind of deck the kid.
Cause I was always your little
It's gonna make her fall in love with kids more.
You always taught me right from wrong. I need your help, Daddy, please be strong. I'm saying
Her voice sounds so pretty on this song.
we're in an awful mess, and I don't mean maybe. Don't reach, I've been losing sleep. Sing it again.
I agree. Sing anything. Sing the phone book. She's gonna be a good mother.
What are you gonna do when the kid comes? You can't put a car seat in that thing.
This is how I kind of enjoyed it.
I knew she'd fall in love with it.
As we prove something tonight. This parenting thing, we can do this.
Be thanking me. All I did was help you realize that your schoolgirl fantasy of running off with Finn was nothing but a fairy tale.
You like
I
Finn?
was just helping him
You like
understand
Finn?
you are not a viable hope for either of us. He loves Quinn.
I think Rachel has a little bit of a chance.
Keep your paws off my man. While you two were babysitting, Puck and I were sexting. Check his cell phone. Because my sexts are too hard to erase.
I didn't need to know about any sex.
Right now, most incredibly,
Oh
it's your focus is so deep in your eyes. I touch on you.
I already know they're killing this performance. I don't need to hear a word.
Right now, your love got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy when you're crazy right now.
Will, I think, as much as I love the hair, Will might have went too far. Or one of these pity claps? Now, I feel like this is gonna be incredible.
It's easy if you try.
I was right.
Imagine all the people. Imagine
Snow countries.
That's kind of rude to interrupt him, but she sounds great.
Imagine all
I'll never get tired of Mercedes' voice. Ever. I like how they're all doing the hand signals too. See, now this is what we need, Will. Just raw talent. This is pure and once again wholesome. Honestly, makes me want to burst out in tears.
You lied to me.
I'm sorry. I tried to resist saying
You wanted to be with me.
I do. Like a lot.
But you're still gonna get that from Puck.
You haven't given it up to me since the night I knocked you up.
Every other girl at the school, if I don't give it up to you every day.
No. Just the hot girls.
She really needs a good father. And the only way she's gonna get that is if I give her to you.
Aww. That is butt ugly.
Down payment on a car for our whole family.
Will.
Oh, Terry.
Any other car would have been better.
Can we be in love again?
Oh.
When you were babysitting, kind of went over to Rachel's house. Just
Now
before
tell him
the
about
house
Puck.
meeting, and then
It's only
I
fair.
only want to be with you.
It's alright.
I love you, Quinn.
We love an honest king. Poor Rachel. Might not have a shot after all. Poor Kurt. Poor all of us.
I owe you an apology. Here's the new set list. I want the kids to forget everything I taught them about hairography because we're starting from scratch. I'm just gonna sit in them and sing.
Let our vocals do the talking, the shining.
From sectionals. Don't stop believing.
Sue! Oh my god!
Pull some strings and make sure that Schuster and his group perform last. You think I am?
It's just
That's
evil.
actually
Evil.
a very good question because I've forgotten both of your names.
And cheating is not the way you're ever gonna get ahead.
Thank
And
you.
you think you're missing an opportunity to give your girls a second chance at Glee Club. Your girls don't have a heck of a lot going for them. They give up
Why does Sue gotta be
entirely.
like this?
You know how many deaf choirs? Never let anything distract you from winning.
Don't be discouraged, oh I realize I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Remember when I last saw you last
I like that she's getting the main singing part too. She's killing it. Oh my god, yes!
Like a rainbow.
Give her more solo songs. Give her more vocals like that. That song fit her voice nicely. Alright guys, so there we have it. Season 1, episode 11 of Glee. I gotta say, I did like this episode. I liked most of the performances in this one. We had another wholesome performance, of course, when they joined forces with the Deaf School and sang Imagine by John Lennon. And, you know, they were just doing it together at first with their hand signals. And just Mercedes just came out of nowhere with her beautiful vocals, of course. And then they all joined them together. They were doing the hand signals, and it was such a nice moment in this episode. And then, of course, the last performance there, where they were singing, I think True Colors would be what that song was called. I don't think I've ever heard that song, but another wonderful performance. And Tina, I think is the girl's name, pretty much sang that whole thing. And I say give her more singing opportunities, more solo parts, because, like I said, that song fit her voice nicely. And yeah, I love seeing everyone get their opportunity to sing by themselves and this and that. And then, of course, Quinn, too, when she was singing to the kids with Puck on the guitar, her voice was amazing in that song. So, did love all the performances. Of course, the hair one was a bit much. I love wild hair. I love hair flipping around as much as the next person, but I feel like it was pretty much a distraction, and it could have been a lot better. And Will finally grew to see that. Sue always has something up her sleeve, of course. And she does give the set list to the other schools. And she wants them to perform the song. She's going to get McKinley High to go last. And to make it seem like they stole the songs and whatever. So Sue, why are you like this? She always has something up her sleeve. And I'm kind of happy for Finn and Quinn this episode, where they kind of fall back in love after a few rough episodes. Where Quinn's kind of still struck by Puck, and Puck babysits with her. It seems to go really well. Puck and her take care of the kids nicely, and those kids are always rowdy, rambunctious. But they did a good job, and it makes them think they could be good parents. And Quinn is falling for Puck again, whatever. Until we see that Puck was sexting. Puck was sexting the other girl, and Quinn confronts him about it. Puck admits he's going to keep doing it. He's young, he's dumb, clearly, and he's gonna keep doing that. So that wakes Quinn up to, Puck, he might be a good dad at times. He might say all the right things, but he's gonna do the wrong things, and he's gonna continue doing that. He freaking admitted to it. So Quinn goes back to Finn and says, "Will you love me again?" And it was just wow. And Finn does. Kurt and Rachel are very upset about it. Kurt had a little sabotage up his sleeve this episode too. So Kurt and Rachel, they are just gonna have to live with this for now. But yeah, it was a good episode. Quinn, she made the decision to keep the baby this episode, but then after all the Puck stuff, she's gonna give it away again. She was there talking to Will's wife. Will catches them, and Quinn just wants this baby to have a good father. That's all. That's really all she wants. And I'm starting to love Quinn more and more. I do really like her character. But the way she hugged Will after he walked in, it was kind of sweet. Just a heartfelt moment there. But yeah, it was a good episode for sure, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.